Good evening, everyone. My name is Chunjie, and I'd like to present my DATA698 final presentation. The research project is about predicting life expectancy and the analysis of the impact of immunization on the United States. The presentation is structured as a listed hypothesis, literature review, data collection, vaccination impact simulation, results, and conclusion. The presentation is follow the literature review, included WHO report, Senyong's study, a CDC report, and a research paper from Francesco and Glenn. According to WHO, the coverage of hepatitis B immunization in the United States is 92%. Also, based on the Senyong's study, vaccination is the most effective way to prevent a virus such as hepatitis B. In 1999, CDC's report shows that since vaccination for measles was introduced in 1963, the related deaths and incidents dropped continuously for 33 years. Francesco and Glenn also mentioned that from 1900 to 1950, the life expectancy increased by 20 years, and the vaccination was one of the key contributors to lower the mortality. So, to sum up, the study tells that positive vaccination impact toward the life expectancy. And this lead to my hypothesis. Naturally, the hypothesis of my research is an increase in vaccination coverage rate beyond 95% or the current level still positively affect life expectancy and increase the lifespan in the United States. In data collection, the dataset is from Cagel's website and it opens to public. The dataset included 32 variables, include socioeconomics, habits, and immunization factors from the year 2000 to the year 2016. So for simulating of the vaccination impact, I have created the new variables high and low. The current vaccination coverage included 4 vaccination variables: polio, hepatitis B, measles, diphtheria. The current coverage rate of these variables are in range between 90% to 95% in the United States. The new variable low is from adding 5% to the current vaccination coverage rate, and the new variable low is from subtracting 5% from the current vaccination rate. With this modification, the adjusted vaccination coverage rate in range from 95% to 100% and 85% to 90%. It allows me to predict 2 different life expectancy when the vaccination coverage is 95% to 100% and the vaccination coverage in 85% to 90%. Subtracting the predicted life expectancy from the actual life expectancy, I can observe the vaccination impact on the life expectancy at the different level of the vaccination coverage rate. The result shows that the life expectancy has no difference when the vaccination coverage increased to 95% to 100% level, but the life expectancy drops by 0.73 years in 17 years when the vaccination coverage rate decreased to the level of the vaccination coverage rate in 85% to 90%, which is 5% less from the current level. So, in conclusion, my research simulates the vaccination impact to provide valuable information on life expectancy. Increasing the vaccination rate doesn't affect the life expectancy from the current level. Therefore, I can suggest to the policymakers explore other positive impacts other than the vaccination impact to increase the life expectancy in the United States. Thank you for watching my presentation.